Hi everyone, it's Mr Mac from Rathmines Public School. Today I'm hoping to share some helpful tips with parents of children in stages 2 and 3 to help them with their home reading program. Reading is a highly complex skill. There really is much more to it than meets the eye. From stage 2 onwards, reading is used as a tool to learn about the world. Texts become increasingly difficult and students need highly attuned comprehension skills to make sense of what they are reading. The more students read and discuss what they have read in a meaningful way, the better their comprehension of a text will be. This is why it is important that students continue to read and discuss texts at home. When it comes to teaching comprehension, the language we use at school centres around 6 strategies. These are known as the Super 6 strategies of reading comprehension and can be described as individual strategies that good readers employ to gain a deep understanding of a text. The aim of this short movie is to provide parents with some easy ways to tap into these strategies at home. Children benefit enormously from discussing books, so I will include discussion starters and questions that can be used to generate meaningful conversations between you and your child about what they are reading. These conversations will allow children to express their understanding and provide you with an opportunity to model these skills for your child, and can take place before, during and after reading. When reading, it is important to know what to do when meaning has been disrupted. So stopping to discuss difficult and interesting words or parts of a text that didn't make sense is helpful. They were so overwhelmed they couldn't speak. What do you think that might mean? Surprised? If you put surprised in there, would that work? They were so surprised that they couldn't speak? Yeah, and they're close. Good. Joel?
I think it's like they're so overwhelmed, they're like that. They haven't spoken, they're like...
I was thinking of a word, speechless. Have you ever heard that word?
Yep.
Good readers create visual images in their minds of what is being read. With this in mind, it is important that young readers are provided with opportunities to develop and expand this skill through describing and discussing what they are visualising as they read.
Yeah, I picture, because it's dark time, the night might not, if someone or something was there, they might not see him because it's dark, his nose is dark or brown, so they wouldn't be able to, see him.
Making predictions generates interest in a text and helps activate the vocabulary and knowledge that might be needed to better understand what is being read. This can take place before reading by looking at the cover, pictures or the title of a text, or during reading by stopping at key points to predict what will happen next.
I predict that they're just going to keep going forward and forward until they hit either a wooden floorboard or the end of a pipe, and they're going to push the pipe lid up or push a wooden floorboard up and go into Bean's farm.
Every child brings a unique range of experiences and knowledge to their reading. So in order to gain a greater understanding of a text, a good reader should relate what they have read to their own knowledge. This could include readers making connections between the text and themselves, the world around them, and other texts. Does this remind us of anything? Has anyone ever seen a snake or ever felt this way? Gabby?
I was my farm and we were playing in the bush and my brother nearly stepped on a snake and my sister went to get my dad.
Good readers question what they read. They create questions in order to seek further information and generate discussion about a text.
I wonder what they're going to get from Bean's farm.
The ability to summarise what has just been read in their own words is an important skill for all readers. This can involve retelling key events, ideas and facts. Stopping at key points and asking your child to explain what they have just read is an excellent way to tap into this skill. It can also involve evaluating text to locate the main ideas or themes contained. An example of what you might say in this case is, if you had to tell a friend what this text was about or what had just happened, what would you tell them?
And what just happened in Chapter 3, Fantastic Mr Fox, I would say that Mr Fox crept out of his hole to go get some food for a feast for his family. He heard a bang, 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 so he jumped back into his hole.
So thank you for taking the time to view this movie. I hope that what I've shared today is of some help to you. The language of the Super 6 strategies is something that we use on a daily basis at school when teaching reading comprehension, and our aim is for you to be using this at home as part of your home reading routine. I'll leave you on a final point that it is important that students are provided with an opportunity to read a variety of challenging texts about topics that they enjoy reading about. This can include books that you have at home, but please don't forget about your school library as a fantastic place to find a wide range of reading materials.